Uncharted Territory. Some people wake up after years, but to them not a single day has passed. Mysteries of the awakened mind. Imagine a curtain drawn across reality. On one side, life as we know it. On the other, the profound, silent mystery of the human coma. This is not a story about accidents or violence, but about the astonishing journeys of consciousness and the incredible secrets the brain holds when the world goes dark. Sometimes, after years of silence, the curtain lifts, and the returned must face a world they never saw change. Take the case of Terry Wallace. In 1984, a young man with a newborn daughter was involved in a serious accident. He entered a coma, a deep sleep that lasted for 19 years. When Terry finally spoke, his mind was still rooted in the year of his crash. He recognized his aging parents, their voices a familiar comfort. But his daughter, now an adult woman, was a complete stranger. Terry's story is an astonishing medical miracle, a living example of a mind that paused time and then had to catch up with 2 lost decades in a single, bewildering moment. Another traveler into the dark was Luciano D'Adamo, an Italian musician. At the age of 60, Luciano woke from a coma to a far more profound confusion. He was convinced he was 23. 40 years of his life, his marriage, his career, his adult children, were completely erased. He looked in the mirror and screamed, terrified by the reflection of a man he didn't know. He had to be taught his own biography, demonstrating how fragile and central memory is to our very identity. Perhaps the most terrifying journey was that of Martin Pistorius. As a young boy, he fell into what doctors called a vegetative state. But inside his motionless body, Martin was wide awake. For 9 agonizing years he was trapped, fully conscious, hearing and seeing everything, yet unable to move a finger, speak a word, or signal his presence. He was a silent prisoner within his own mind, enduring the horror of isolation until, through sheer human persistence, a path to communication was eventually found. His awakening revealed the extraordinary resilience of a mind that refused to break. These unique journeys also unlock strange mental phenomena. The mind can be mysteriously enhanced. After a severe head trauma, Jason Paget transformed from an ordinary salesman into a mathematical savant, seeing the world through complex geometric formulas. And then there is the riddle of language. Some patients wake up speaking a language they barely knew, like Ben McMahon, who spoke Mandarin Chinese, or the European girl who forgot her native language and began speaking German. While scientists seek answers in dormant neural pathways, these events remain captivating, defying simple explanation. Finally, we consider the most profound mystery, the near-death experience, or NDE. Dr. Eben Alexander, a neurosurgeon and lifelong skeptic, fell into a coma and described a journey beyond this world, a celestial realm of light, music, and profound peace, meeting beings he called angels. Though science attributes these visions to brain chemistry during crisis, these consistent and powerful narratives from a world beyond our understanding continue to challenge our basic definitions of consciousness and the ultimate fate of the human soul. These are the stories that remind us. The mind, even when pushed to the very brink of existence, remains the most astonishing, powerful, and mysterious territory in the known universe. Perhaps the greatest mystery is not what happens when the brain shuts down, but what happens when it wakes up again.